So, my friends, let's talk a little about the innovations which have recently taken place on our platform. In fact, there is nothing fundamentally new here, and nevertheless, I have prepared useful information for you, and I want you to listen to me carefully. In the end, as always, like I mentioned, we can chat with you and I will answer your questions. Okay, let's finally get started. As you already know, I was working on developing the BITLES platform for 15 months before we launched our website. Of course, I was not alone. We have a complete team of great professionals supporting me. Our development team consists of more than 30 people. So, my friends, on February 14, 2020, we launched our platform in the mode of beta version 1.0, and after 4 months, on June 8, we announced the launch of the full-fledged platform's version, BITLES 2.0. Okay, I would like to mention that for the first 4 months of operations, we carefully studied the functioning of all our features. We paid particular attention to the logic of interaction of all the platform's components. And especially we monitored the service of our compensation plan, which is the most generous one among all our competitors as of today. So, and it was not by chance that we implemented the binary reward system at the core of our compensation plan. We did this because this type of reward is the most valuable one among classic MLM businesses. We mainly position BITLES as an MLM company rather than an investment one or any other. Yes, we offer our users access to our products and services which are indirectly related to investments in cryptocurrency. However, I shall repeat once more that we are primarily an MLM company. So, my friends, during the first 4 months, we carefully monitored our binary systems operation and we analyzed how it combines with our savings plans. Finally, we concluded that our binary system could not operate correctly with such short savings plans as 28-day or 63-day ones. Now, I will explain why. The fact is that for a single money volume, double or even triple purchases of savings plans were made, of which we paid our partners the binary bonus 2 or even 3 times. That is unacceptable for a classic MLM business. And if you see a binary system somewhere, those companies offer you plans for 200, 300, or even more days. I believe this is right and fair. Hence, to get additional binary volume, partners must attract new users who invest new money. Then, a binary system operates correctly. Well, we did not consider this point right then, and therefore, within the first 4 months of operation, you had much simpler conditions for working with the binary system because of our short savings plans. Thus, we paid you 2 or even 3 times more binary and direct bonuses than you could get in any other company. Hence, my friends, from June 8th, we eliminated 2 short plans, but we left for you 3 plans, base, limited, and medium for 98 days, which in essence are also short. So now you understand that the binary system can operate correctly only when a company has users with real money. If money has already stopped working, then it is no longer money and it comes out of the binary volume. That is exactly what you could already see. That is, when your partner's savings plans expire, this money is deducted from your binary volume. Well, my friends, I think that no one should have questions on these 2 innovations. Do you agree with me, my friends? Do you understand what I told you? Okay, okay. That's great. So I guess we can move on. Okay, so first of all, I would like to say that frankly, even 98-day plans are not entirely acceptable for the binary system, and you will not see this anywhere else. BITLES is the first crypto MLM company that combines a binary reward system and short 98-day plans. Thus, you can consider yourself a pioneer in this. By the way, you keep earning more binary bonuses with our company than you could earn with any other company. Well, let's move on. The next thing we have done for you is BTL airdrop. Okay, I would like to say that indeed this is great and that is a handy thing for those who believe that they earn little. You know, I have monitored other companies and no one else has anything like this. We are the only ones who have done this for our customers. So now it makes no sense for you to withdraw your money from our company. It's much more profitable to make a repurchase and get from 5 to 3,000 BTL just because you purchase a, a savings plan and keep earning BTL tokens. By the way, do not forget that BTL is not just money. That is an asset that grows in price daily and brings you additional profit on a long-term basis. So I would really like all users of our platform to understand and support our idea. My friends, just understand that we are not a shell company. With Beatles, it makes no sense to think about how to quickly withdraw the invested money and forget about our platform. Beatles is the right company where you can earn good money in a year or even two. These should be your long-term plans. Believe me, my friends, you have no reason to join Beatles to gamble here for 3 months and leave. Moreover, we also do not want to partner with such clients. I think that you are also not particularly interested in getting an income of 50% for 3 months. Yes, this is a good income, but you can earn much more if you partner with us for at least 1 year. Moreover, I can tell you that those partners who will remain with us even in a year will receive the most massive profit. We created Beatles precisely for those people. And if you share our ideology, you are fortunate because every month you will earn more and more. Okay, great. The next point, here it is. Yes, this is bounty. Gorgeous novelty. I want to say a few words about our excellent bounty program. I don't know if you have had such an experience, but I haven't seen a single crypto MLM platform that would offer its members to earn money completely free and on an ongoing basis. We have come up with 7 simple but useful for the development of our platform tasks. Complete them, promote Beatles, and earn free BTL tokens every day. Frankly, my friends, I want our bounty program to be effective as long as possible. So, therefore, our marketing department will periodically revise the number and cost of tasks, so that would always be beneficial for both the platform and our users. And if you are not yet familiar with our unique bounty program, just request the information from your sponsor. That is really cool. Okay, so let's switch the slide and move on then. So I would like to also note that we have launched our office program, and now Beatles will support all hardworking leaders who love and want to work with clients offline. So, therefore, if you have experience in promoting MLM companies through your own office, you can contact me personally on Telegram. I will send you the requirements for opening your BITLES office. My friends, you can count on my full financial support subject to certain conditions. I will not voice these conditions right now as this is not the main topic of our webinar. Just contact me on Telegram at Janis_Lacis and I will tell you in details about this. My friends, one thing is for sure. If you're an offline marketer and previously you had successful experience of office service, you can make a brilliant career at BITLES and earn tens of thousands of dollars per month with our compensation plan. Okay, and the last thing I want to tell you about is BTL staking. Oh yes, this is our latest development, which we have been at work upon by the whole team for the last 2 months, even more than 2 months. That is what no one has yet implemented on any other crypto MLM platform. And here we are also ahead of the game, my friends. Yes, BTL staking looks pretty simple at first glance, but you can't even imagine how complicated this mechanism is inside. We had to work hard to connect this with our BTL blockchain. So let me explain this to you in more details. So my friends, please note that there have been currently issued about 10 million BTL tokens, of which a little more than 3 million are system tokens. My friends, system tokens are our own tokens generated on our system account. The main implementation difficulty was that we had to calculate and program everything very accurately. So, as you know, now our users can purchase BTL directly on our platform. But since we have only 3 million reserve tokens, you can buy no more than 1.5 million tokens. The other half of our tokens are blocked and are intended only for paying rewards to BTL staking members. Okay, so now let's consider the case of what will happen if the demand for tokens exceeds 1.5 million. Well, in this case, I will have to use hard cash to purchase new savings plans, which will generate new BTL tokens in our system account so that you can purchase BTL. And for every next 100,000 BTL, I will have to invest about $1 million per week. Thus, if the demand for BTL staking is high, I will have to invest a lot of my own money in our savings plans, which will positively affect the BTL growth and the development of our ecosystem as a whole. Of course, I will not be able to invest endlessly, and I think that I will afford to spend no more than $5 million, after which the option to purchase tokens on our platform will be cancelled. Next, only those users who have their own BTL earned will be able to participate in BTL staking. So therefore, I want to say that right now, you have a unique opportunity to purchase BTL directly on our platform and start earning from 0.5% to 1.5% per day using BTL staking technology. Okay, then let me briefly explain to you how BTL staking operates technically and how you get rewards. So here is our mechanism. You freeze tokens on your staking account for a certain period. Thereby, you guarantee our platform that you will not take any actions with the tokens during this period. At the same time, the number of token withdrawal decreases, and thus, our ecosystem develops steadily and BTL token grows. That is the first point. Second, you get staking rewards directly from our system account where BTL is generated based on our deposit of $1 million. Thus, we can pay you rewards using this staking model. Of course, our system account has a good reserve for paying rewards in the amount of 1.5 million BTL. And moreover, every day this reserve is replenished with new BTL tokens which are received on our system account based on our deposit. That is how BTL circulates in our system, and this is what we have been at work upon for so long. Well, I think that absolutely all questions about the BTL staking operating mode and where the money to pay rewards comes from have been answered now. Okay, and the last thing I want to do is to show you live how you can start BTL staking right now. Okay, let me open our system account and show you the entire process. So here is the new table introduced in your back office's BTL staking account. You can see that the available balance is 32 BTL. So let me fund the balance. To do this, I shall click the Get from your personal account button and transfer 10,000 BTL from my personal account to my BTL staking account. So after that, I shall select the fourth rate plan, and enter the amount of 10,000 BTL and click the Start Staking button. The fourth rate plan is the most profitable for users and the most beneficial for the development of our ecosystem. So therefore, I recommend that you use only it. Okay, so next, everything is straightforward. I confirm my desire to start staking and click the frozen button. That's it. 10,000 BTL have started working and will bring you 1.5% daily for 200 days. At the end of the period, your frozen tokens and all the rewards received will be automatically credited to your personal account. Well, my friends, I hope that you liked all the above information, and now I'm happy to chat with you. If you have questions about the information I announced today, please raise your hand and I will turn on your microphone. Or you can message me in the chat. Okay. Can you talk about why we would stake versus buying packs? Seems like staking is better. Well, the point is that you can choose. Now you have options. First of all, buying purchasing savings plans is a tested and checked tool to work with our platform and generate tokens. And staking is a new feature that we have introduced, and now you can choose, you can figure out for yourself what is better for you, and soon you will be able to use both of them. You can do this right now. So why don't you generate BTL tokens and make additional income with them just by freezing them at your account? Because it's pretty possible that soon there will be no option to purchase BTL tokens directly from our platform. So the only way to get them will be just to purchase a savings plan and generate BTL tokens from its operation. So that's what it is about. What is the reason token goes up in price? Well, the reason is pretty simple. It's the demand for the tokens, and the price of tokens is determined by the reserve fund. The reserve fund amount which is stored in it is divided into the amount of tokens in circulation, and this is how the price of BTL tokens is evaluated. So, uh, being briefly, it's the demand for it, and the number of users and deposits, and of course the operation of our ecosystem in whole. Okay, so maybe someone wants to ask a question with voice. Just raise your hand and I will unmute your microphone. So this is what it will be. So if our savings plans is in BTC and BTC goes up to 20,000, then we make far more in savings plans than staking. The point is that you make deposit in BTC, and depending on the savings plan, it is either converted to BTL or any other cryptocurrency, and you get your rewards in BTL. So this mostly depends on the uh, BTL price, and if the price of BTC goes up, then of course the price of BTL will go up as well, and you will get more earnings. This is a pretty vast topic, and maybe you could send me a message on Telegram right after the webinar, and I will provide you with more explanation on how this works and how you will get more uh, efficient income with this. If a partner stake tokens, does that result in a binary and direct bonus? Thanks. Giovanni, thanks for that question. I would like to explain this in details. So at the moment, we have our direct bonus connected to staking units. So you get a direct bonus from this. At the moment, there is no binary bonus, and this is not reflected in career turnover. But this is only because it takes a lot of time, and we just haven't managed to make that on time. But in I would say 10 days. I doubt that it will be later than 10 days. So count on that period. In 10 days, we will complete all these works, and binary reward system will be connected to staking, and also career turnover will be reflected in it. But this will be applicable only for 200 days plans, and the reason is because, just like I mentioned at the beginning, is that binary system can operate normally only with long-term plans. So yes, this will be done, but take into consideration that it will be done only for 200 days plans. So let me know if this is still not clear, and I will provide you with more details on this. If after the BTL on Robbie, but I have a lot of stable plans still frozen, what should I do? Well, I would say that the answer is obvious. You should wait while your stable plans can finish their operation and come to expire. And in such case, all your BTL token rewards will be unfrozen and get to your available balance. So that's when you will be able to use it. If we are talking about staking, when the token will be listed on exchanges, I guess that 15 days before the listing, we will make a feature that our users will be able to unfreeze their staked amounts without any penalty or fees. So you will be able to to make a decision for yourself if you want to unfreeze your tokens before the listing, or you want to keep staking and keep earning BTL tokens with your deposit. So that's it. Well, I like that you sent questions to the chat, but I would appreciate if someone would voice own question as well. So that would make our communication more lively. Okay, Jeremiah, I see that you seem to be really interested in asking a question with voice. So So please do that. Jeremiah,
Okay.
we are all in attention.
Hey, Jeremiah here from US. On the uh, on the BTL, when it comes down to the referral compensation on that, the when a person purchased the BTL directly from the company to where they can go in directly for the staking,
Yeah.
on that compensation part, do that accumulate in the binary, or do they just get a commission according to their binary uh, status?
If we are talking about binary, this is just like I mentioned, will be implemented in 10 days. And it will be reflected in career turnover, but this is applicable only for 200 days staking plans. If you are talking about direct purchase, this is not something that is uh, like reasonable to make, because this is just like exchanging. There is no point in rewarding for exchange. So if a person that purchased the tokens made a deposit in staking, then of course, if that's 200 days plans, then you get your binary reward and you get this reflected in your career turnover, and direct bonus is applicable for all the staking plans. So that's how it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm clear on this. So if a person takes their cash money out of their pocket,
Yeah,
they purchase directly the staking from the company, then that volume would now falls into the binary structure and the amount that's in their uh, uh, total turnover.
yeah.
And
If
if they exchange their BT that they already, so to speak, in BTC that's in the back office already,
yeah,
transfer that over and then purchase the BTL, then there would be uh, no accumulation of volume from that point.
if that's only exchange of some crypto to BTL without further purchase of staking, without freezing that amount, yes, there is no reward for that. But um, because this is simply an exchange, this
Okay,
is
I
just.
got you.
But if the deposit is made on staking, then yes, you get binary if that's 200-day plans, uh, and you get this reflected in your career turnover. And if this and direct bonus applicable for all the plans.
That's awesome.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for taking courage to help me with this.
Yeah, no
And
problem.
I hope that people will follow your example and ask questions with voice. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, so Peter's success from Nigeria about affiliate bonus from staking. When can we start receiving direct referral bonus from our partner? Direct bonus is already applied, just like I mentioned. If you are talking about binary, it will be in 10 days and applicable for 200 days plans. Where's the BITLES dev team? We only see you at BITLES, Janis. Well, you see me because you should see me because I'm the CEO, I'm the owner, and I'm the person who is the most interested and motivated in promoting this company and talking to you. So yes, we have our team, and those are hardworking folks. There are more than 30 people. So uh, I guess that you understand that it's the right of every company to defend, to protect our personal information, and I would call that as personal information, and we need to keep that protected from our competitors as well. So maybe as far as I understand, just seeing me is not enough for you. I'll try to be more active, so seeing me would be more than enough for you. Okay, great. Rune, how do how do we raise hands? Rune, you should click participants and there you will see the button to do that. But I guess that you want to ask something, so I will unmute your microphone right now.
Hello, Janis. Thank you
Hi.
for inviting to this coffee seminar again.
Thank you for taking your time to join it. I'm always glad to see you.
Yes, I remember we started up in February, and I remember first time I looked at the BITLES, I just thought that there's something special here. There's some quality,
Yeah, thanks a lot.
and so far it's fulfilled all the way. And I see like now every day I get other people ask me, you want to join another company, you want to join this, you want to join that. I say no, I'm 100% BITLES. I'm totally committed here, and especially thank you for all you do for us, and your friendship, and all the guys that's on the team have done a fantastic job too. So I'm very excited about all the new things, and I'll just keep myself in listen mode now, and just wanted to thank you for doing these presentations. It's great. Thank you,
Thanks a lot.
Janis.
Thanks a lot. It's always pleasure to have a chat with you. You mentioned that our platform is made with quality, and you're right, because quality is something that is very important for me. It's the most important trait for me. So I would prefer not to do something at all than doing something with poor quality. Okay, so thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Rune. So I guess that now more people know how to raise hands. And so do that and ask the question with your voice. Jesper, maybe you want to say something? Okay, just let me unmute your microphone.
Hello,
Hi,
Janis.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for a great webinar and some awesome informations.
Thank you for
Yeah,
attending it.
BITLES is for sure a great company. I've never seen anything like it. So I'm very happy to be here. I just have one question,
Yeah.
and that is about the binary for the staking. Will that work from the beginning, or will it then start being active, counting binary from within 10 days?
At the
Or would
moment,
it go?
At the moment, binary is not active for staking. Only direct
No.
bonus is like I mentioned, we haven't managed to make that on time to connect this binary reward system. So it will be effective in 10 days for staking, but only for 200-day plans.
Yes, but will all those BTL that have been staking already, will there be paid binary on that, or will it start effectively in 10 days, then counting binary, or will it go back from the beginning and count binary?
Okay, I got your question. If you are talking about the staking deposits that have been made before the moment of binary system becoming efficient for staking, then it is not possible to connect them to binary system rewards because there is no way we technically can do something backwards in that. So, but that's not the reason to worry because we are still at the beginning of our long way, and this is just the early stage of our development. And if we are talking about stake, and this is just this is the newest feature of our platform, and this can be the new feature of the year. So there will be lots of opportunities to earn binary rewards and career turnover with staking just in 10 days.
Yeah, okay. Sounds great. So
Thank,
just good to know.
thank you for
Yep.
your question.
Thank you very much, Janis.
Thanks a lot. Okay, so next. Where is coffee? Well, I have mine here. Okay, will there be German landing pages? Well, there are landing pages that you can use, and the website is translated. So if you think that you need something else, just send me a message via Telegram and describe like what exactly you need us to make for you in like a promotion tools that would help you in your work, and I will assign some people to implement that if that will really help you in your work. Okay, guys, let's not make this webinar too long. Let's so people watching it would not get too tired, and so let's get to last questions, and I will just finish this webinar. But it's great to talk to you, so I wouldn't like to stop that actually. Okay, Mario, send me a message after after this webinar via Telegram, and I will provide you with all the details about landing pages and German language, so I will be able to help you. Okay, Giovanni, I see that you have raised the hand. Let me unmute your microphone. Hi, Giovanni.
Hi, Jonas. Good
Hi.
to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Yeah, I just want to reiterate what I've said previously, and just also with one of the previous speakers has said that there's something special about BITLES, and I've also realized that from the beginning, and I'm very impressed with the rate of evolution with the system. It's really impressive. The improvement and the creativity that you guys put into the system. So it's really good to be part of such a system. My question is, I'm very excited about the idea of BITLES, the BTL token going public. I don't know if you want to say a couple of sentences around it to inspire us and excite us more. What is exactly what it means, and how it's going to impact the system, etc. So yeah, thank you for that, Jonas.
Okay, thanks a lot for your kind words, and thanks a lot for your question, your courage to ask it with your voice. There are not many people for some reason today with that willing. So let me answer this. There is not much I can tell you about that now, because I like to speak about specific things, and this particular moment is a bit too early to talk about this in like concrete terms. So what I can tell you is that we will tend to offer our token to various exchanges, and we are planning this in details. So we are getting prepared for this. So this will be something really fantastic, and I can guarantee you that after the listing, the price of BTL will not drop, but it will get increased for at least 2 or even 5 times, because I personally will purchase the tokens for the amount of at least $3 million, and I'm pretty sure that this will make the BTL price to skyrocket to the moon.
Sounds good.
I hope that this will motivate people and make you excited. Okay, Giovanni, thanks a lot for your question.
Thanks, Jonas.
I'm glad to see you as well as always. So I guess that it's time to get done with this webinar and finish this. So if you feel that you still need some answers from me and something is still not clear, feel free to send me a message via Telegram, and I will be happy to help you to make sense of our platform, to make everything clear, and to help you in working with our platform. So don't be shy, do not hesitate, and contact me. So thanks a lot for attending this webinar. I was really glad and happy to see you all. And thanks for your kind feedback on this webinar as well. So thanks a lot for your time. This was Janis Lacis, the CEO and founder of BITLES platform. So thanks a lot and bye. Okay, bye guys.